Welcome back to Hotspot. We are live, and of course, summer is here, and you know what that means? Time to go to the movies. Go to the movies, everybody. There's nothing like seeing an amazing blockbuster in the theater. Unbelievable experience. And here to give us a rundown on the biggest movies coming to the silver screen is Constance. She is the marketing manager of Tango Theatres.
Hi.
We're talking about the movies.
Yes.
I am so happy. Half a day, Constance.
Hi everyone. It's nice to be here.
Yeah, well, thanks for giving us some of your time because I know you guys have been slammed with Top Gun.
Oh yes. Oh my God. Yesterday was just so busy. Our team I told him one customer at a time. Everyone would get into the movies because like I've been hearing Top Gun is the best action film in a while. So if you guys haven't seen it,
I've been seeing some stuff on Rotten Tomatoes reviews. People are saying that Top Gun Maverick is actually better than Top Gun, the first one.
you know, usually
Now, for old guys like me, that's a lot.
Yeah, considering like sequels aren't really, as good as the first one.
Yeah, but this one's apparently very, very good.
Yeah, this one's getting a lot of good reviews.
Okay, now we're so far past the thing about, I mean, we know you guys keep the theater safe, it's clean, everybody feels good about it, so, like that's behind us right now. But what is the occupancy and what's the capacity of people going to like Top Gun?
So right now we're able to operate at 100% capacity, and with Top Gun, I believe yesterday we hit about 80 to 90% occupancy.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, like there we got some of the clips from the trailer. Oh, look at that Top Gun. I feel the need.
Yes.
Joe, sir, the need for speed. I am so jazzed. Okay, now this was obviously the big one, Constance, that everybody knew was going to come out. Also showing right now, well, Firestarter's already gone, right?
Yes.
That's a remake of the classic, was it 1982 film based on the Stephen King book?
Yes.
By Drew Barrymore. How was that received? Because I love scary movies.
It's a hit and miss depending on your taste. I know a lot of customers did like it,
Yeah.
but a lot of people prefer Drew Barrymore. I mean, Drew Barrymore.
Sure.
How are you gonna live up to her?
Okay.
But this one it's all right.
All right. Okay, Bob's Burgers is in theaters right now,
Yes.
right? Okay, I love cartoons too. Play animation, and I am so there and everything like that. I love cartoons. What about you?
Bob's Burgers, I haven't been able to catch it yet, but this one.
Constance.
I know.
You work there.
I work there, but like I have my preferences too. But Bob's Burgers is getting a lot of good reviews too.
Very cool.
I mean, it's funny. It's something for not only for kids, but the adults can enjoy as well. Yeah.
Okay, I got to ask you, from somebody that actually works there, like I used to work at Blockbuster when Blockbuster was still a thing in college.
No
I've seen the
way.
movie Grease more than any human being ever should. How many times have you actually seen Top Gun Maverick right now?
I'm so sorry, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I would like to.
Well, you're busy.
I would like to watch the first one before I watch the second one.
Okay, that's fair.
That's just how I am.
That's very, very cool. Okay, but this summer is going to be huge because this is the first time in 2 years where we can actually have a semi-normal summertime
Yes.
blockbuster season.
It feels like it's normal right now.
Okay, I want to talk about some of the movies coming out, right? Jurassic World Dominion. This is
That's next week, premiering next Thursday.
very cool.
Yes.
And this is the final. This is going to be the final installment of the Jurassic saga trilogy, what have you.
I'm just excited to see the original cast from the original Jurassic mixed in with this new cast. Like seeing the trailer really gets me pumped up. Especially any dinosaur films with action, I'm there.
Okay, I don't know if look at dinosaurs in the snow. I can't wait to see that. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, take this island boy and put snow in him. That's kind of scary to me. Okay. I also want to talk about something, talking about dinosaurs, right? The king of all dinosaurs, the T-Rex, we know that. You've got another movie coming out which is about the king. We're talking like Elvis Presley, right?
Elvis Presley, yes.
We gotta win that race.
I hope whoever is portraying Elvis does him justice, because who else but the king, can do that?
Yeah. As I understand it, Elvis's daughter actually watched the movie and she said this was probably the most accurate portrayal
I love that.
of her late father. And Elvis is a little bit before my time, but I mean, I know talent when I see it, and I mean, Elvis was the best. So I know a lot of people have been talking about this because the movie on Queen did very, very well. There's a biopic on Elton John.
Bohemian
Tremendous.
Rhapsody, yeah, that one was that's my favorite so far.
Bohemian Rhapsody was? Hey, won Rami Malek Best Actor. So this is obviously going to be very, very good. Okay, now for fans of MCU, all my comic book nerds, stand up because there's a new Thor movie coming out.
Yes,
Love and
there is.
Love and Thunder. The Thunder God is coming back.
Yes, and I'm so excited. I mean, besides it being Chris Hemsworth, but I'm
Oh,
really
okay.
excited for this
I
one.
see your motivations. You and about 2 million other young
To
women.
actually see Jane in the movie again is really exciting for me.
Okay, do you know at this point, Constance, is this Thor movie supposed to be as funny as Ragnarok was? Because that one had a lot of comedic elements in it, but just basing on the trailer, this looks pretty dark.
It really is dark. But you know, the last time we saw Thor, he had a dad bod. So
That's true. In Endgame.
I hope it is as comedic as it was for Ragnarok, but
okay.
also with the serious elements, because it looks like it'll it looks like it'll get there.
Okay, there you go. Okay, shirtless Crimson. Okay, let me fan you down a little bit because Chris Hemsworth. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, Minions is coming out.
Yes.
This is what, number 6, 7, 8?
I lost count, but this one looks like it's the prequel, seeing where Gru came from.
Yeah.
And it looks really good. You know, everyone loves the Minions. And talking about Minions, we actually do have a free family movies, and Minions is in our lineup this year.
Okay, I thought one of our my coworkers, Mike in the back, I thought he was a big fan of Minions. As it turns out, that's just the way he talks. He's like,
Same at work, same at the theaters.
oh, very cool. Well, you know, if you get the message across, that's really, really cool. Okay, so obviously this is going to be a really, really big, huge summer for movies.
Yes.
Also, you want to tune in to The Breeze 93.9, that's KUM's FM station, because our Vic Falan, Victorious, is giving away movie passes each and every week. So you can go to Tango Theatres, have the experience of a lifetime. Can we please talk about the food now?
The food, popcorn.
Yes.
Popcorn's a must. We do have popcorn seasonings, but right now our nachos is what I want to talk about.
Okay.
Because right now our nachos, we're using Doritos, and you know, it seems unconventional, but it tastes so good. Especially, I recommend the Cool Ranch.
Where have you been all my life, Constance? Cool Ranch Doritos?
For your nachos.
Give
it's
me
just
Top
amazing.
Gun Maverick, and give me dinosaurs, and give me the Thunder God, and give me Elvis. We gotta win the race. Just give me anything about Elvis and Cool Ranch Doritos and everything. I am so in.
Yes.
Okay. How do we? Are we able to order tickets online? Can we order ahead of time?
So right now, tickets for Jurassic are available online and at our box office.
Very
for
cool.
any other ticket sales, like for Lightyear, which is coming out also in June, follow us on our Instagram, Tango Theatres Guam, and our Facebook page. We post everything up to date there. Or even follow us on our newsletter. You can sign up on our website, www.tangotheaters.com, to get the latest, updates on movies, trailers, and exclusive deals.
Okay. Now I got to ask you. I'm going to throw you a curveball question, right? I did not prepare you for this. This is the hardest question you're probably ever going to be asked, right? When it comes to popcorn, are you team butter or team jalapeno?
Do you mean like
Do you put jalapeno peppers on your popcorn? I know some guys that do that, and it's totally cool.
Not on my popcorn.
Even
I have
Tabasco.
it on the side.
Oh, and you just eat it straight up?
Yes.
That's cool.
I don't like putting it on top because it ruins the popcorn's crunch. But
Okay.
yeah, jalapenos on the side. Some of my coworkers, they do jalapenos with Tabasco. That's really good too.
Okay. Well, how does it feel to have the coolest job in all of corporate America? To say you actually work at a movie theater company. Now, you guys have had a really, really rough time, like the past 2 years and everything, but we're starting to come back to normal. Hopefully we're getting enough butts in the theater. People are really going to enjoy the surround sound, the fact that you're watching it on a huge screen, the way the directors intended these movies to be widescreen. It's a completely sensory experience and everything like that.
It is a different experience.
Yeah.
For me, it doesn't feel like I'm working. I'm just there promoting the movies. Guys, watch this. But yes, of course, watching movies in a theater is a whole different experience. Watching at home, you're experiencing the movie with your family. But when you're in the theaters, you're experiencing the movie with other people. Like if you're in a horror film, you shouldn't be scared to be scared because someone else is scared with you. If you're watching something like Thor, for example, and you see Thor, go ahead and cheer because I'm pretty sure someone else is holding in their cheer.
There you go.
Having the group experience is something that you can't match at a movie theater.
Sometimes you can't always do that at your house, when you got your cousins around there or grandma there and you're like, get him, Thor! You watch Endgame and when the hammer comes back in like Captain America.
Or when everyone came out, like, oh my God, the whole crowd just cheering.
Exactly, and you can't exactly
You can't
fanboy
match that
and
at home.
fangirl, but hey, by all means, do your thing when you're in the theater, right? Scream your full head off because that's what the theater was created for.
I mean, when we had BTS, it was unreal. The fans were screaming with BTS while they were there.
Very cool.
It was so loud. We had to close all the doors. Like, guys, I'm sorry, that's just them. That's fine. If you're watching BTS, just be wary that everyone's in there cheering.
Okay, can we just ask, when it comes to the business of running a movie theater too, it is a fantastic job. Like you said, I mean, you do this full time and everything, but what about, there might be college students, high school students, you know, it's a wonderful summertime job. Are there any employment opportunities that people can know?
We just recently hired, but of course, we also offer internships for anyone in high school, as well as college. That's how I started. I was an intern both in high school and college.
Nice.
So, of course, there are opportunities for college students and high school students. All they have to do is apply. I know that there are programs that we work with in schools. When it comes to internships, we do cater to them. It just really depends. Like, you know, we're a very equal opportunity. We're open to anyone who's willing to learn.
Absolutely.
Especially in this industry.
And work hard, because that's not a kickback job.
Just know that it really isn't. Don't panic, one customer at a time, especially in the summer. Like, be kind to us, guys. We're trying to serve you guys all as fast as we can to get you in the movies. Yeah.
And it's a wonderful community service that you guys provide, Constance. Let me just ask, how crazy was it yesterday? Yesterday being Memorial Day, and then we had a movie like Gun Maverick, which was in its opening weekend, but it's a movie about the military, you know, and we celebrated that. How insane was it yesterday?
So we were expecting it to be busy on Friday and Saturday, you know, the weekends, and then even on Sunday because family day. But we weren't prepared for what we experienced yesterday.
You got slammed.
Yesterday we got slammed. I'm glad there were like no complaints. Customers understood. Not only did I have to go in and help, also our HR manager came in helping. Everyone was helping.
You know, that's how it is.
That's how it's
got to be. Two of the best memories I ever have going to the movie theater were back in 1984, Empire Strikes Back. I had to stand in line for an hour and a half twice around the old Hafaday 1 theater in Tamuning. And then when I watched Endgame at Tango Theatres, so about 5 years ago.
You know, we may work in the office, but everyone knows how to pop popcorn.
Yeah. Okay, well,
even
Constance,
our GM. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in. We're going to catch up with you again as the blockbuster summer continues and everything, because we got so much stuff coming up. So thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you for having me.
All right, go to the movies, everybody. It is absolutely amazing. But don't go yet, because we got some more show. So stay tuned. Hotspot continues after this.